We kick things off today with Newcastle versus Luton, and Newcastle have two types of form. On one hand, they won 2-0 and 3-0 in their FA Cup matches against Fulham and Sunderland, but in the Premiership, they've lost each of their last four in a row. This has seen the Magpies drop down to 10th place in the table, but they do rank number 4 at home with 8 wins, no draws, and 3 defeats to their names. Put simply, the Magpies are just a different animal at home. When we look at their goals records, they score 2.27 at St James Park compared to 1.6 away from home. That's a 30% increase in goal output. Defensively, there's very similar numbers 0.91 conceded in front of their home fans, and on their travels, they're conceding 2.2 goals per game, which is over 2.5 times the amount they concede at home. Fortunately for Newcastle fans, they are playing at home today, but let's take a look at the away team, Luton. Luton's form has been quite respectable. They won 2-1 in their most recent game against Everton in the FA Cup, and they are now unbeaten in each of the last 4 games. Additionally, when we isolate for just Premier League games, they're unbeaten in 3 of their last 4. So they're starting to turn the ship around a little bit, but I do feel it's too little too late, and they're not going to be able to escape relegation. When we filter by away form, they are 15th in the table, with just 8 points from a possible 30. When we look at the head-to-head records, Luton actually won the reverse fixture by 1-0. However, the Magpies were without Isaac and Botman, who are both expected to feature in this game. And whilst it's not quite a must-win for Eddie Howe and Newcastle, there is some pressure starting to mount on his job. 3 points against Luton will shut people up, so I'm expecting them to go strong in this game. The bookies also fancy Newcastle at odds of about 1.4 or 2 to 5. They are strong home favourites. I'm going to be backing them here for a full stake in bet number 1.